Hello everyone, my name is Catalina Marin and this is my fruit video monograph. Today I will be trying for the very first time a rambutan. So the scientific name for the rambutan is Nephilium lapsium and it comes from the Sapodacea family. This fruit comes from Malaysia. So its center of origin would be Malaysia or Southeast Asia. Some of the research I did do did state that it is uncertain. It's still uncertain, but still backtracks to Malaysia when they do this research for the center of origin. And a really quick thing, since we are on Malaysia. So the way this fruit actually got its name is by the Malayan word rambut, which means hair. And if you want to take a look at my fruit here, it kind of looks like it's got hair. So these are the little hair-like structures it's got. And this is actually my fruit, the rambutan. Now, this isn't the part that I'm going to eat. This inside portion will be it, which I already cut open because I didn't want to cut it during my video. So yeah, so this is the inside of it. Just kind of peel it off, but we'll save that for later. So real quick, this fruit here is its biggest producer would be Thailand. Now, Thailand's production is at 1.2 million metric tons right now. Malaysia falls right behind that as well, but still Thailand is the biggest producer of rambutan. And as for that, I can see why, because so these fruits, so the rambutan is grown best in warmer climates or a more humid environment, is what I looked at when I was doing my research. It stated that it grows best in humid climates, as well as so with this fruit, it actually grows on a tree. These trees can reach to be up to 80 feet tall, so they're in between 45 to 80 feet tall. It was found to be the biggest, as well as these fruits. So these fruits are it's considered a soap berry. It's what it's considered to be. Now, if you remember from our tropical fruit section, the berries and drupes all come from a superior ovary flower, which is what the rambutan comes from. It comes from a superior ovary flower. So this flower grows on the tree, and they actually come in bundles. So they're kind of like dangling down from a branch in like little bundles. There's a lot of these all together. And so with that superior ovary flower, you can tell as well on the fruit where the flower pinches off there, right here. And I have another one as well that I already opened. I haven't ate it, but I just kind of chopped it up. And there's the other part as well. So yeah, and if you remember as well, the superior ovary tends to swell up, and then that becomes the fleshy part of the fruit, which you can tell this fruit is pretty fleshy. Oh, well. And it actually has a seed in the middle as well, kind of like you would find in peaches. So let me show you, because I did cut it open like I explained. I accidentally cut a piece of the seed open. This is the inside of the fruit. So this is what you eat, but then you obviously don't want to eat the seed inside. So that's kind of the structure of this fruit, and it's pretty meaty or fleshy, if you would say. It's a white color. It kind of has that feel of a grape, squishy like a grape. except without the skin. You know, has a harder outer layer there. This is what the inside looks like. And it wasn't hard to peel at all. It was pretty easy. It just kind of comes right off. It's even easier than an orange, I would say. So yeah. And as for that, so when they are harvesting this fruit, the rambutan, they need, so it's, I know a pole with some shears are used because, well, they're high up in trees, so they use a pole to kind of just reach up and cut it down. Now, when it is harvested, it is preferred to be harvested in individually, so single. No, so since they come in clusters, they prefer not to cut them down in a cluster. So yeah, you can cut it down and a whole bunch will come down. But that can be wasteful because although they do come in a cluster, they don't ripen at the same time. So that's kind of the thing there when they do harvest it. Now the fruit, so the tree can take anywhere up to 2 years to grow, but the fruit can take anywhere from 10 to 20 days to grow. Once the tree flowers, it can take anywhere 10 to 20 days is what I read. And then, yes, it's harvested. Now, this fruit can be eaten fresh or it can be canned. I did read that it is canned sometimes, and when it is canned, they do add some preservatives. They add sugar as well. So that was pretty interesting because I've never seen a rambutan canned fruit. I'm kind of interested to go find one now. And as well as the kind of fruits that are related to it would be the lychee, or the lychee. It's super similar to this here, but it doesn't have the little hair-like structures. But it's exactly the same. But today I will be trying this fruit fresh. Okay, because I didn't buy a canned rambutan. So I will be giving this a shot fresh. Oh, and also as for the history, since it is still kind of uncertain where the fruit comes from, I didn't find any history on it besides where the name came from the Malayans, basically from the Malayan word here, rambut. So this is the time. I'm going to try this fruit for the first time. And please excuse me because if I don't like it, I mean, I'm not gonna take a huge chunk out of it, but I definitely will try it. So, all right, here goes. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. It's kind of hard, to take the flesh off of it. Or maybe it's because of my braces. I'm not sure. So the first bite was pretty sweet. Second one, I don't know. I had some weird aftertaste after a while. Maybe now that I actually try to pinch some of the flesh off here, I guess I'll keep trying it. But not my favorite so far. Okay, there we go. So it's not bad. I didn't finish it. I don't want to. It's not bad, but it kind of tastes like a grape to me, but with a little weird aftertaste. It is a little sweet as well. I wonder if this fruit can be prepared with something else to kind of give it a little more flavor. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I don't really like the texture. It's kind of hard to take the flesh off of it as well. So not really my favorite. Wasn't terrible though. Okay, didn't make me gag. So yeah, this I would definitely probably not buy it again. This will probably be the first and last time I try it, but at least I can say I tried a rambutan. Now, if anybody has tried one of these fruits, please let me know what you all think of it, or if you're interested in tasting it, or if you know if there's a better way to eat it. So, kind of preparing it in some way. So yeah, so please leave the comments in the discussion board. Also, if you have any other questions about the fruit, please feel free to drop the questions. I can definitely try and answer them for you all. So yeah,